Welcome back to the Light, and we are here at the African American Museum inside the Noise Arts Garage, and I'm here with the legendary Joanna Lasane, Ebony Fashion Fair model, Ebony cover girl, Jet cover girl, and Look Life. How are you?
I am well. Thank you so much for asking. And this is such a wonderful exhibit. I'm proud to be a part of it.
Well, yeah, we're here at the Jet Black, Brown, and Tan Legacy of John H. Johnson exhibit here at the African American Museum, and you've been a part of that history with Ebony, Jet, and the many magazines. Did you feel like a pioneer when you were doing that? A few years ago.
I did. I mean, it was fascinating to see so many stars and people who came out that were just so proud of me making the statement and being able to show the world that black people are beautiful.
Now, some of my listeners may not be familiar with the statement. Can you give us a brief education on what you mean by the statement?
Well, for a long time, segregation was overwhelming. And we were told that we were less than beautiful. And particularly the women, there were as you look around the museum and you see the pictures of Aunt Jemima and some of the other pictures that were taken of black women, they were beautiful, but they were made to be feeling that they were not beautiful, okay? When we saw the films, the black films, it was always the servants that were in the films that were used to show the world they're not worthy of being beautiful or being intelligent, just to be a servant, And all of a sudden, it took all those years for the change to come. And even with the Pepsi-Cola commercial, the doctors, including Dr. Wilson, who passed on, and those black men fought to say, we want representation of our people. And it was a man by the name of Peter Reeder, who worked for the Pepsi-Cola company in New York, who saw me in a fashion show, and he said, they're going to make a change of Pepsi-Cola. And he said, I want to take your picture and take it back. And at that time, Joan Crawford's husband, Steele was his last name, he was the owner of Pepsi-Cola. And he said, this is fabulous. And the rest was history. And that became an international ad. I could be in the airport and someone will say, oh my God, I saw your picture. Your picture was in this airport. Your picture was in this state. Your picture was in this country, because it went all over. Yep. So.
That is a wonderful thing. If you're just tuning in, you're listening to The Light, and we're here with the one and only Joanna Lasane, an Atlantic City native, and we're here in Atlantic City discussing her career as a supermodel and a pioneering supermodel as well. What advice would you give to young black women today about body image or image in general?
I think the most important thing for young black women is to take the time to stand in front of the mirror and look at their image. There has been a whole thing about people exposing themselves in different ways, entertainers, and the young girls feel like this is the way to look. Well, it's not attractive if your backside is hanging out. It's not attractive if you're totally naked. Okay, for entertainers that sing and dance and well, that's entertainment. But a model should not be in that same category. You are selling your product, which is the clothing that you're modeling for a designer. And you should want to look the very best that you can,
All right. Well, I told you I would not monopolize your time. We're right at 5 minutes. I thank you very much. Anything you want to say before I let you go?
I'm just going to say that I am so proud of you. Okay? Keep your head up. Keep doing what you're doing and just continue to do the very best because you're going to inspire some young person, male or female, to want to be like you. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.